Hello everybody, I am Interact. I'm going to be playing Slay the Spire, but first I played some more Defect off camera, and this is what I unlocked. We've got Turbo, Sunder, Meteor Strike. I don't know if these have changed since I played recently. And then the other ones are Hyper Beam, which looks kind of hilarious, Recycle, and Nova. So that's what we have so far. I have a run going. I guess I'm going to abandon it. Oh well. Let's get back into playing some more Defect. And I feel like I turned my volume down a bit. Alright. So, I mean, I haven't found the relics for this guy yet. Lose all gold, remove 2 cards. That might actually be okay. I think I'm gonna upgrade though and make Zap cost 0. I think Zap is like the one that you want to be upgrading the most. This path is very restrictive, so I guess I'm not going to take it. Just strike him thrice. Thricely. So a lot of people have been talking about, on the subreddit, have been talking about like how to play this guy. And I think the basic consensus is just that orbs are better than attacks, typically. But nobody really... Did I go the wrong way? I think I meant to go this way. Oh well. But nobody really knows, obviously, because, you know, the guy like just came out. So people are still trying to find out their the right way to play him in quotes. Air quotes, the proper way if you want to. Skim if we get another... Actually, that just works. I always forget the dual cast does so much damage. I feel like hologram is really good once it gets upgraded. But I think you need to like for this guy, I think I'm just supposed to defend and not even bother striking. I could be completely wrong. I mean, that's really nice though. I think I'll just block. I mean, dual cast does a lot of damage, but it's not... Actually, it might have killed him. I'm unsure. Because math is hard. Stay in school, kids. Multicast... I think multicast can be good. I mean, I guess I'll have to find a way to use it, but it seems good. So I guess I'll run it. I mean, I don't know. I'm so glad that I got that, I don't know if I've talked about it, but I had, the room that I'm in, that I record in, basically is adjacent to the outside of the house. And we have like a little utility shed that has the hot water heater in it. I think I only talked about it on Twitter. And the hot water heater had a leak. That hurts right there. And so the ceiling to the room, to like the closet in my room, is basically is like the back of that shed. And take axe kick. And so a lot of humidity was getting in, and the ceiling kind of collapsed in the closet. So my room has been extremely humid and hot for, I don't even know, the past week or so. Week or two maybe. Before we even realized what was happening. So I've been basically just dying of heat stroke constantly. It's so nice to not be dying of heat stroke anymore. This kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna dig for Zap. I didn't get it. Darn. This isn't gonna be good. I don't even know that I want to use these because skills obviously angered the big old gremlin. I definitely want to use this because I don't want to get jeez, messed up by that debuff is vulnerable. and I don't want to get messed up by that. I might die here. Yeah. Yarp. I've killed myself. Oh well. But anyways, we got that fixed, so now my room is not actually a sauna anymore. Which is quite nice. I do appreciate not being boiled to death while trying to record things. Also, obviously my computer is decently old, and it doesn't exactly have the best heat management or cooling, whatever you want to call it. Cooling's probably the actual, you know, correct term, but whatever. I don't speak English well as good. But it's nice to not be dying of heat stroke all the time. Use the passive effect of all. Oh, they added artwork to this one. If they intend to attack, apply 1 week. I think that seems like a decently good defensive card, which I could definitely stand to get. Strike that one. But I can finally actually be in my room without chugging down water and feeling like I'm going to die. Steam power is okay. I think there's a bug in the game right now where basically this character, I don't know if they've patched it or not, but the character isn't affected by like end of turn things like burn or some curses like regret and stuff like that. So you can actually kind of, I mean, it's basically it's a beta, so I'm not really gonna say it's cheating, but cards like Steam Power are way better than they should be because you don't actually take damage from the burn. Like, I can just end my turn. Oh, they patched it. Nice. Never mind. So they patched it. How nice of them. To make me look like a complete idiot. Thanks, guys. So now that card, I think it's still good. I mean, it's a 0 cost. Draw 2. Oh, they buffed dual cast as well. So I guess there's been some patches since I played that I haven't actually looked at. Dualcast used to cost 2 and then it would upgrade to 1. Upgrading it to 0 seems good, but I think go for the eyes is what we want to have. Oh god. This fight is an actual slog. So, I don't know where people stand on how this character is balance-wise. I feel like a lot of people seem to think that he's in the extremely overpowered place, but I think that's just because he hasn't really been properly balanced through tons of playtesting. So I think once they actually get all the playtesting out of the way, he may just be, you know, about the same amount of balance. And I think the orbs are going to be a hard thing to balance. I don't envy the devs having to balance this guy out. But I think he's a really awesome concept, and I'm glad that they tried something new with the orbs. It wasn't just, you know, the same old, same old. Right, like actually giving him something unique about him. But still keeping the, you know, the flavor of the game, because obviously he still is he's still like, the Ironclad is like the attack card person, the Silent is the skill card person, and he's the power card person, you know, but he still does have a lot of different things going on. The Void is an unplayable status card that consumes energy when drawn. I think if I had a lot of skims, that might be worth it. I think I mean, I have self-repair. Question is that good enough? Maybe I want to upgrade self-repair. I'm still trying. Oh, Singing Bull is very, very good. I'm still trying to get used to how you're supposed to be playing this guy in general. So dual cast is 16 damage. Well, we lose 3 of it, so it's technically 13 damage, I guess. Go for the eyes is a nice draw there, and then he's dead. Sweet. And then we self-repair. Awesome. So I think upgrading self-repair was actually the proper thing. I don't think I like Flux Capacitor. Oh, do they have like art for, or placeholder art for all of these now? I think Impulse is... It can be okay. We're not really set up for it though. I think I'm gonna take it though, anyways, because I think it's good. But I really need the gold. I don't even have a shop that I'm coming up on, so I'll just lose some gold. Whatever. Wow. It's so hard to pass up on it. 16 damage, but then I don't have any orbs. Maybe I'm too cautious with my orbs. Because you'll often hear me being like, well, you know, can't dual cast turn 1 and lose my little 3 damage, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I should be dual casting turn 1. Chill is decent. Might want another skim. We've already got 2 card draw. What are we drawing towards? I think we're gonna get chill. Another relic could be nice. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna start off by impulsing for 6 damage. Alright, dual cast took care of one of them. That's huge if true. I'll take 8 damage. Hopefully I can draw my self-repair. That's actually quite good. Then we can zap to get 5 block. Where's my self-repair? Guess I'll just defend and have way too much block. There's the self-repair. So it's 3. It's only 15. I think we just take out the fat one. That's actually, its name is Fat Gremlin. I'm not insulting it by calling it fat. It is called a Fat Gremlin. Okay? Don't get mad at me, get mad at the game designers. So we definitely came out ahead with self-repair in that fight. The first card you play each turn is played twice, Ethereal. So this apparently got nerfed. I don't think I played with it before it got nerfed, but it apparently got nerfed in some capacity. Maybe they added Ethereal to it. The first card you play each turn is played twice. I think I'll take it because it sounds interesting. Thing is, like, you just kind of need it in your opening hand, right? I think I'd rather skim. What could Steam Power draw me into? A zap? Or a chill? Yeah. Okay, chill is nice. And I think we dual cast, because 16 damage is big. If true. That doesn't actually get played twice because it's not technically my first card, huh? Darn. Well, let's weaken him. Because Echo Form was my first card, but obviously it won't actually use Echo Form because... I mean, probably fairly obvious reasons. Yeah, I wonder what Echo Form was before. Comment if you know what Echo Form was before the change, because I'm curious. I basically need to kill him this turn. Well, what am I drawing? A strike and a dual cast? Not enough to kill him, but enough to prevent a decent amount of the damage. And now he's dead, so that's nice. Regen potion could be nice. Blizzard, I mean, we do have chill. We would kind of need to pick. We would need to pick up cold snaps, but I think we'll take a blizzard. Three times, yeah. Oh, that makes it an 8. What does this do? Oh, it gets rid of ethereal. That's kind of nice because it makes it so you don't have to actually skip your turn to play it. I may just want to no, I have a regen potion. I'll just upgrade chill, I guess. Having it be an 8 seems okay. It's Hexaghost. What do I want to get rid of here? Those 3. Okay, so let's steam power. Let's gain our 1 frost, and let's start off. Let's make sure we use this on turn 1. I always forget to use regen potions until it's already turn 2. We would skim into Echo Form that wouldn't be castable, so that doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's dual cast and then defend toys. Still gonna take a sizable hit, but whatever. I mean, we don't have to, but we want to play that. Having this Frost Orb is gonna be nice. I say as I get rid of the Frost Orb. Oh well, we have enough block. I could really stand to get some focus cards. That actually wasn't terrible. I'm forgetting about Echo Form, so I'm not exactly playing around it well. Maybe I'll soon forget about that. Okay, so I could... Dual cast is a lot of damage. But I think this is actually... Doubling strike is actually more damage in the long run. And I might as well... I mean, it's 2 damage, but what are you gonna do, right? So I'm glad to see they fixed the end of turn thing not working. That's nice. We definitely want to double zap instead of go for the eyes. Because we already have plenty of weak on him, so I'm not worried about that. I need more orbs. There's my self-repair finally. Oh, we get to double that up. Well, that's awkward. Once again, I'm not playing around Echo Form well because I'm not used to it. He says hoping people will buy the excuse. That's 9 damage. That's 6 damage. Just prevent that. I can take 6 damage. I'll just impulse. Also gets it out of my deck. I think self-repair is probably going to be better when you're actually ascending with this guy. Because right now it's good. We're taking how much now? 18? 24? Yeesh. Probably want to block. So we can not die. And we're dead anyways, unless this kills him. Yippee-ki-yay, boys. Dear God. I'm not doing so well with this guy. I think he's tough, man. I can't tell if he's actually difficult to play or if people just, like, by people I mean me at the moment, but if people just don't understand how to play him yet. I think it could be both. I think he could be a high skill challenge, a high skill challenging character, and at the same time also be difficult to play, if that makes any sense. I guess, isn't that what a high skill ceiling hero would be? Character, I guess, since we're not playing Dota that's not a hero. Let's get Doom and Gloom. I like Dark Orbs. Yeah, like Doubt wouldn't do anything, but it will now. Although I don't think I care about being weak, so I'm more worried about upgrade or remove. Oh, I can't back out once I hit upgrade, can I? I always forget about that one. Kinda wish you could back out, but whatever. What are the odds this doesn't hit that guy? Slim? Okay, apparently 100%. Jeez. Figured it would have been a 50-50, but I guess not. Heat sinks is good. Scrape is an interesting one. I feel like you could build a really good scrape. Like, we have Zap and Dualcast right now. Maybe we want to build a scrape deck. I think I'm gonna go with Heatsink for now, but Scrape interests me. I think it could be a really cool deck. You just need like a bunch of like axe kicks and stuff. Like having Dualcast is really good. Apologies for the dog, as always. I would like to see what a scrape deck looked like. Self-repair is, I think, just like an S tier card for this character. It seems like an extremely necessary card to stay alive. Because you don't really have many... I mean, you have defensive options, I just don't know if they're the best defensive options in the world. Time to get doubted. Press X to doubt. Doom and Gloom is nice. It's not very good when you're, you know, currently weakened, but we still killed one of them. Oh, yes, thank you. I was like, please hit that guy twice so I can kill him. Alright, so if we can... I mean, actually triggering, that's... Now that I look at it, it's going to be extremely difficult to get that without Dualcast, I guess. That's why Dualcast exists. I mean, I'd rather just not take as much damage. He's gonna die eventually. He's gonna die as soon as I draw Dualcast. Or maybe before then, because I can't seem to draw it. I think with Dark Orbs, maybe you want more orb slots, but at the same time, maybe... Oh, that's gonna be an insanely good thing to pick up right there. Put all zero cost cards. So you'd have Scrape, and then this. All for one. I think it's... I'm gonna go for it. I think it could be good. I don't really know that I want to do like all this combat. I think I'm gonna go this direction. I'm only gonna gain 100 gold because I have way too much gold as it is. 16 damage. Oof. Can't make any of these cause 0, huh? I think a self-repair upgrade might be okay. All for one. It's already 2 strikes, but it's 2 unupgraded strikes. This makes it 2 upgraded strikes. Well, slightly less than 2 upgraded strikes. I don't actually have anything that works with heat sinks outside of self-repair. think I'm just gonna go with self-repair because I'm scared of dying again. Kunai. Alright. Oh, crap. It's my arch nemesis, the Gremlin Knob. So this will actually draw me nothing. But at the same time, it does damage. Yeah. We're not in a great spot. We really need to draw dual cast. If we draw dual cast, we're golden. If we don't... Oh boy. I think I've lost again. If I had drawn dual cast, the dark orb kills him, obviously. We don't have any way to draw cards. We don't have any way to channel more than... We could channel twice. If we defend twice... we'd still be dead, even if he didn't have his enrage buff. That stinks, man. I was hoping for a good run. Maybe one of these days I'll get a good run. Until then, it's just going to be failure after failure after failure after failure. And then maybe throw in a few more failures just for good measure. Like, it's hard to tell if it's a fundamental flaw with my playstyle, if I'm just getting bad RNG. I doubt it's bad RNG. There's probably something wrong with my playstyle, right? Am I taking the wrong cards? Am I pathing myself improperly? You know, what is it about the way that I'm playing that keeps getting me... I like that right there at 4. We don't have a shop if we do that, but looks good to me. I'll just lose 20 gold or 35 gold. It's gotta be something wrong with the way I'm playing, right? I would almost guarantee that people have probably beaten Ascension 15 with this guy if I had to, you know, wager on it. It wouldn't surprise me. People play this game a lot. I wish I had, you know, the time to play the game that much, but I have other obligations. And by other obligations, I of course mean I play other games. So this upgrade gives you a, oh right, you can view the upgrade. I should probably remember that that exists. Evoke all of your orbs, gain an orb slot. I feel like that's good for just being able to evoke a bunch of orbs. Like, if I had that on that last Gremlin Knob fight, I would have been able to evoke the whatchamacallit, the Dark Orb, and deal a bunch of damage, right? The question is that good enough, though? Because gaining all those orb slots is a little awkward. I mean, if you want to be cycling through all of them, I mean, you know? Because right now, if I evoke a Dark Orb... Actually, no, if I evoked a Dark Orb, it'd be right at the front, wouldn't it? But like, if I evoked a bunch of orbs and then I had a Dark Orb back here, it'd be really difficult to actually evoke the Dark Orb. But then I guess you could just use Fission, which would do it for you. I don't know. I'll just keep messing around with different cards until I find a playstyle that actually works. I think that, like, as far as I can tell, most of the powers are really good. Like, obviously, the card draw is there. I just dual cast that. I don't think there's any reason to fission. I wonder if there's a max amount of orb slots. I should probably find that out one of these days. I'd probably just have to get a bunch of cold card or frost cards and then thing that I already have. I think buffer is amazing, basically. I think it's like buffer is one of the best cards. What's the other one? A lot of the powers seem to be the best cards. Buffer, self-repair. There's a lot of really good defensive cards. I guess you're just supposed to rely on lightning orbs for your offensive punch. It's kind of what it feels like. So maybe you're supposed to remove strikes as frequently as possible. So maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not removing strikes. I keep getting curses and stuff and removing those instead. Why did I do that? I have buffer up. Damn it. You see, and then obviously getting rid of misplays like that is gonna be a huge thing that I need to work on. But that should just come with... Like, is this good? What's it upgrade into? Gain 3. I can't tell if that's good or not. I think Go for the Eyes is good. Oh god. I don't know. I think it probably just comes down to I need to play more. I just need to sit down and actually put the time in to read up on how other people are playing the guy, play him myself. So this is gonna split him. I think we do it like that. Split him at 10. Seems okay. One HP. So I just need to put the time and effort in. Which basically means play less PUBG. Which I'm okay with. I think I play a little bit too much PUBG as it is right now. Making that draw 2 makes it better than just a cantrip. Go for the Eyes is also a very strong defensive card. It's kind of it's like a unassuming... Stop. No, just click off of it. It's like a very unassuming defensive card. I wish that it all hit the cultist, because he's going to be more of an issue. Let's defend twice so our buffer doesn't run out on a 6 damage attack. I'm glad that the lightning hit that guy. That's really good for me. Dual cast is solid. Let's see if we can skim into... No. I was hoping to skim into Zap. So that's one buffer down. We pretty much want to kill him the very next turn if possible. Like, we want to kill him this turn because our buffer's worn out. And we have exactly enough to do it. Beautiful. Maybe I'm starting to get somewhere. I think Doom and Gloom is okay, because Dark Orbs are good, but we need some way to make energy. I would love to get another Zap. Okay, we've gotten another Fission. Okay, Deep Breath is fine. Replaces itself. Actually, Deep Breath might not be okay, given all the things that worry about your discard pile. Perhaps that was a misplay. You can make it a draw too. Wow. Wowzers. I think I need to upgrade these Fissions as quickly as possible because 2-cost cards are just not great. I think I'm gonna rest now because I don't want to die to the boss. It is Slime Boy who's the easiest. So let's skim. Okay, cool. Like literally cool-headed. My game has decided it wants to freeze. I'll just start with a strike. I would have liked to have gotten buffer out. A little expensive. Okay. So we can cool head and then... Ooh. Fission and then zap? So we're getting a lot of orb slots. Having multiple fissions seems like I might just end up with way too many slots. Maybe I actually can find the maximum amount if I keep this up. What you got for me, Deep Breath? Defend? Not worried about that. I think having 2 Fissions in your deck is definitely going to be the way you figure out how many orb slots you're allowed to have. I'd love to get rid of the Slimed, but I'd rather get buffer out there. In case he Slime crushes again. Although I'm going to be able to kill him here. Or split him at the very least. Oh my god. We're getting into ridiculous territory now. Look at this. Is it gonna go all the way around? That'd be cool. Oh man, I kind of want Fission to go off. I might want to just stall this out so I can Fission. All right, come on. Ah, maximum work capacity. All right, so count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. That makes 10 makes complete sense. So there you go. I guess I've learned my lesson of how many you can actually have at any given time. It is 10. I don't know what you'd be doing with 10. I mean, I guess if you had 10 lightnings, that'd be pretty dope. Get these slimes out of here. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, we're gonna actually start taking some damage if we don't do something here. What are we going to do though? This guy splits at 24? 8? And that should split him, right? Hey, we did it. I really need this to... I need to be able... I need my... Where are my fissions, man? Come on. There they are. Okay. Can we make this fission work a little bit better for us? Yeah, if we do it like that, it'll kill this guy. Maximum orb capacity has been met. I hear you. Oh man, I had a feeling it was going to do that to me. I had a feeling. I could have just, yeah, doom and gloomed for the kill. Alright. Nova is weird, I guess. Reboot. What's the upgrade look like? Shuffle all of your cards. I assume this means your hand as well. So it's like it's Wheel of Fortune. Or multicast. I think I'll take Wheel of Fortune. That seems good. Oh, hello. Every 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. I don't think I need that with 2 fissions. That's a really cool relic idea, but I think I just want Eternal Feather. Because my go for the eyes really suck if I don't know when they're attacking. I don't know, I think I might be on the wrong end of the debate about whether you should take Runic Dome or not. A lot of people are very, very into Runic Dome. I am not very into Runic Dome. That's where I stand on that debate. There's one Fission. I'm gonna take so much damage. Neat. Buffer also sucks against these guys. So if we dual cast, that guy's dead. Alright, I definitely need a reboot. And I guess. We need to dual cast this, I think. Fission actually works. I guess maybe I should have. I probably should have cool-headed before I fissioned. Yeah, that would have been the smarter play for sure. Give me something here, deep breath. Well, that's a redraw. Not really what I was looking for, but oh well. Yeah, as much as I hate Runic Dome, I think I might have needed the energy relic. I have a lot of 2-cost cards. Pray and upgrade a card. Sweet. I would love for Fission to not be a 2-cost. Okay, whenever you obtain a curse, sure. Oh man, I wish I had Melt for this guy. Melt's really good against this boy. You can like almost set up turn 1 kills pretty easily against him. What you got for me? I just Fission. Maybe Doom and Gloom was better. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So, start off with a Cold Snap. See what Cool-Headed gives us. Let's reboot that. It was probably bad. Yeah, I think you probably want to reboot with higher energy than what I actually had there. Yeah, you definitely want to reboot with more energy than what I just rebooted with, which is like 1 energy. So if we cool-headed, then this Fission will give us enough block. Thankfully not affected by Frail. Yep, we're at max orb capacity. 2 Fissions will apparently do that to you. I think I just Fission. I could have dual casted, but I think having the block is nicer. We definitely just want this guy to be dead. Like, very badly right now. God. It's too late to drink that. It's way too late. I thought this fight wouldn't take this long, so I was like, I don't need to drink it. I was absolutely incorrect. Goodness gracious. This fight takes a lot longer than I remember. Hey, this actually works. I should have fissioned. That was stupid of me. I could have fully blocked that if I had fissioned. I guess we'll remedy the mistake now. Channel 2 Darkness. I think with Fission that might actually be okay. I mean, Ice Cream's a no-brainer, right? We do not have enough to buy both. Eesh. What would we be removing? Maybe like a strike. I think I'm just gonna pick up a second buffer, because I think I might need it to stay alive. Now that we have ice cream, we actually might be okay to leave that at a 2. I think I'm just gonna upgrade the buffer to keep myself from dying. Like, maybe that's the strategy, just grab a bunch of buffers and hope and pray that you don't just get completely murked. It only does 6 damage right now. I think I'm gonna give it a bit. I want to let this stack up a little bit before I start having it go off. What you got for me, Skim? There's a buffer, thank you. Like, now I would be okay with setting it off, possibly. She heals, yep, that's correct. Channel 2 darkness. I might just want to reboot this hand. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I want to reboot into a into one of my fissions. Yeah, let's reboot that hand. Doom and Gloom. So if we Doom and Gloom and then dual cast, we kill her. Sweet. Things are starting to click, I think. I think I might be getting to the point where things are starting to make sense. I'm starting to get a little bit of an understanding for what I'm doing here. I'm not saying that necessarily means that I'm going to start winning these or anything, but I really wish I had the energy for that. Oh well. I wish I had some plasma things, you know? I could use something here. Vision? Nope. It might even give me enough block. It doesn't. By 1. I mean, that's a kill. Thanks to the Dark Orbs. Okay, so Dark Orbs I think are your main damage dealers. I don't think I want any of those. I feel like I probably should be resting. I think not resting is stupid. Let's upgrade that one because it's free. Full-headed is nice, but whenever you play power, okay. So mummified hand, I probably should have gone to this one, so it would open up more options, but whatever. So Eternal Feather is actually working out for me a little bit. I know people, I think, probably hate Eternal Feather. Make dual cast free as well. I kind of like Eternal Feather. It's like not the greatest thing in the world. But it is nice for the little incremental amounts of healing, especially if you're going for a little bit bigger of a deck. Which I tend to do. Nice. Actually, very solid turn. I really need to get my buffer out. There's one of them. And it makes defend cost nothing. Okay, cool. Did that just... Oh, it never mind me, it channels 2 anyways. Okay, so we have the buffer. That might be a rebootable hand. I kind of need... If I get Fission, I don't get a kill, though. I think it's a rebootable hand, though. Well, that's roughly the same as what I just had. So let's Doom and Gloom, and then Zap. And then we take that guy out. Buffer stops this damage, and we should be able to kill him next turn with any way to evoke orbs. like dual cast, for example. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might have a scrape deck. I actually think that's worth it. Yeah. I feel like that's worth it. Oh boy, Snecko. Buffer's nice. I was tempted to reboot to try and draw some way to start getting orbs out there before everything gets all messed up in cost. Snecko orb and scrape. The weirdest combination I've ever seen. I mean, it's actually just confusion, but Snecko Eye is basically the same as confusion at this point. Fission doesn't seem very good. I think we just want to do this because it heals us a little bit. We have buffer going for that attack anyways. If we could get another buffer. Beautiful, dude. Make dual cast cost 0? I'd rather draw into... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So if we zap now, and then we dual cast this orb, and then we... that seems like a waste, actually, because we have 2 buffers going. So I think if we just find a way to evoke this orb, we win. Which we just did, so there we go. Nice. He is learning. Beam Cell, like, it works with Scrape, I guess. It applies Vulnerable, which I don't think, oh, Jesus. Which I don't think is super important. I don't feel very good about this at all. I think I Fission? Or do I bite and dual cast? Fission gets me 5 block and 8 damage. This is 16 damage. This is way more damage. I think it makes more sense. I'm not worried about orb slots, per se. There's buffer. Although buffer's basically just going to stop this damage. Is this a rebootable hand? No, I think that becomes free. Does that change my math at all? 4 block, 9 block. So this way we at least have 1 buffer for his next big hit instead of his next multi-hit. Okay, all he does is multi-hit apparently. Let's play weak. Let's just see what we draw into here. Okay, that makes math a little bit easier, I think. Does it? If we darkness... No, we want to fission first. Gain 10 block. Then we darkness. Then we bite. One of our buffers is going to go away, but we still have the second one in reserve. I think I'd rather cold snap and bite. I wish I had buffer, but I don't, sadly. I want these to start ticking up a little bit higher before I pop them off. How many zeros do we have left? We have reboot, beam cell, we have 4. So I think this is actually a decent play. Wow, we discarded what? A wound and a skim. That's actually not too bad. So we just dual cast this orb for 36 damage. We're taking 16. We're only actually taking 12 though. We just want to heal. With bites, or is defend better? This hand's probably gonna get beam celled and rebooted. Yeah, we're just gonna beam cell and then reboot and hope for the best. Maybe buffer? Oh boy. Actually, I think we're okay. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Oh, add a random power. I think reboot's amazing. So we already healed 25 more. This would just actually overheal us. Well, we'd go to 47. Yeah, I think we just smith. I think we want our other fission to be 1 again. I don't know that we're making it past Bronze Automaton. Let's scrape and see what we get. We got a reboot. Is this a rebootable hand? I don't think it is. I think we want to save reboot for when we like desperately need something. That seems like the best thing to do, I would say. So if I buffer right now, it's just gonna block these 2 hits. Let's see what we got with Skim. It's Fission. And I think start chomping on one of these guys. I actually don't remember if this actually stops this effect or not. We'll see. It does not. Did they just steal both of my buffers? Oh, buffer plus and fission plus. Bunch of jerks. Well, we got a lot of darks in the back. I think we want to take these out before we actually pop these dark orbs, though. We didn't draw a single 0. We did get rid of some stuff that we don't really care about, though. Let's see what dual cast hits. Wish it actually hit that guy a little bit more. Pop that just for the extra healing. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this is definitely a reboot, but it's not anymore. Alright, once these start popping off, we're gonna be in a really good spot. That's 100% a rebooted hand. We actually do have buffer for this, so we're not worried about it. Can I kill this guy without making Fission do too much of the work for me? I can, perfect. So now we can Fission and all of these dark orbs go on this guy, and buffer's keeping us. Yeah, buffer's so good, dude. This is why buffer's insane. Because we'd be super dead right now. But buffer, we take 0 damage. Hey, look at that. And we have another one. Let's just do that, and I guess we can start getting some dark out there. Start stacking up some dark orbs. What do I even have that costs 0? I have a deep breath. That's maybe I scrape first. I can dual cast and then reboot. I love reboot. That's so good. Scrape, what do we have in here? We have a go for the eyes, we have a beam cell, zap and dual cast. It's worth it. We got beam still in dual cast. Perfect. I think I want to Fission, but at the same time, I might want to dual cast first. We're buffering all this damage, so we don't even need to worry about it. I think I'm going to dual cast first, and then Fission. Obviously, orb capacity is at max. All right, we're out of those now. We're out of buffer, which means we actually need to start getting some damage done to this guy. Holy crap! Do we have a way out of this? We're in a very bad spot here. So we're taking 36. If we blocked, we'd only gain 16, which would put us at 1 HP. Well, a little more than 1 because Bite actually heals us. 3 HP. I mean, Fission does 36 damage. I think I'm just gonna Fire Potion him. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to. Another reboot. Oof, man. When you really, really hate your deck, you just throw reboots in it. It might be worth it. I mean, reboot does seem like a really good card. I mean, what's the? It's not Time War. It's not. This isn't even Wheel. This is It's one of the Power 9. I can't remember the name of it. Oh my god. They're all bad. Maybe Velvet Choker's fine? No, I have so many zeros. Velvet Choker can't be fine. I guess we take a Worry. I hate it, but sure. That might actually be okay. So with that though, Heat Sinks is nice. Recycle Exhaust a card. Just grab a cool head. I don't know, man. We have is that a Woken one? I believe that's the Awoken one. Time Twister. Is it Time Twister? I think it's Time Twister. Card that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think I'm rebooting that. See what we get off that. Buffer. I can dig Buffer, and it makes Defend cost 0. Kinda hoping it would make Darkness cost 0, but what are you gonna do? Heat Sinks to make Doom and Gloom cost 0. Nice. Definitely Fission. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have Fissioned. Maybe I wanted that Dark Orb to get a little bit more powerful. How many zeros are left? 1, 2, 3. Deals 4 damage. Cool. Gain 3 focus, lose 1 orb slot. I mean, that seems really good, considering Fission is basically giving me 7 billion orb slots and I have nothing to do with them. I have never seen this before. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract, spinning and shifting gently in air. Interact, that's my name, yep. You touch it, a sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of distant memories. Whose memories are these? I'll add 1. Yes, please. Triumph. The remains of a ghostly creature sink slowly into the mud before you, barely visible in the moonlight. You've proven yourself amongst your sisters. Is the defect female? Standing victorious, you wait in silence as the others ceremoniously place the creature's skull atop your head. The ritual is concluded. You head towards the spire. Odd. Oh boy, madness. I'll become insane. I always like being insane. Panache might be okay, actually. Undo is... that card is actually hilarious. I love it. I love the way that card is designed. Remove a card. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That could be good, since we have so many cards. How many times are we actually going to be playing 5 cards in a single turn, do you think? I might just pick up Pen Nib and remove something. The question is what? I think I'm just gonna remove a basic defend. Pick an attack card at the start of combat, it will always begin. I mean, I think the obvious answer is Mind Blast. So I start off with a 30 damage card in my hand. And I can actually make it... Oh. I'm an idiot. I didn't know that that upgraded to be an 8. Boy. Let's make that one an 8 as well. Oh, beautiful. I'm dodging so many things. You see, Eternal Feathers actually healed me up to full. Look at that, naysayers. I mean, we're basically just apparently going to just craft our own starting hand. I really don't want to go this path because I'd have to fight 2 elites. I think I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's this guy that I've never actually fought before. So, I think let's do machine learning. Let's cold snap that thing. Play Storm. Fight that thing. And let's just Mind Blast this guy. I think starting with a 0 cost 30 damage card in your hand is pretty good. I was hoping the lightning would hit that guy. Oh well. It's cool head. All enemies, right? For each one channeled. So let's... Man. How do we want to play this? I think we start with dual cast. Wow, that did not hit anyone that I wanted it to hit. It's Fission, damn it. I think no, because I need a blizzard to kill this thing, right? Fission gives me a lot of block. I really want to consume, but I'm not sure that I necessarily can right now. I need buffer so badly. Well, there's buffer. Makes bite cost 0. Let's get some dark orbs. Thankfully that big old 25... Wait, what? Does it just die? On its own? When you do that, or what? Got the pen nib. Definitely not rebooting. I actually might want to at this point. Just to get that burn out of my hand. Fission should kill him. If I've done my math properly, I have. Fission, okay, so Fission seems like a really good card. I might want another Heat Sinks. I mean, all these cards that I keep adding in are making my Mind Blast better. Oh, this is new as well. So I think we're going to start with Storm. It makes Machine Learning cost 0. Thank you. Makes Buffer cost 0. Obviously, we just Mind Blast, and then we can reboot and draw and still have 2 energy. That's so good. Skim for 0? Okay. What you got for me? Start with a Fission. To gain some more orb slots, and then we can zap. Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Ouch. Howie. Gain 3 focus. I think that darkness is probably our best thing to set up here. We don't really need the block because we have buffer. Although our buffer is going to run out because of constricted. Man, this Mind Blast doesn't actually hit very hard. I mean, I might as well do it because I think I'm about to reboot. Let's see what Scrape draws me. Give me Mind Blast for 31. Neato. I mean, no reason not to play that, I guess. Alright, if I get my Consume Orbs, I win. Boom. Okay, so Fission and Dark Orbs. I might even want Chaos. Sound like I'm playing Isaac now. I might even want Chaos. Bang. I actually saved the poison in case I need it for the boss or something. What does Madness hit? Bite? Sure. Pen Nib. Oosh. We have buffer up, so I'm not worried about it. Let's consume and then reboot because we really need a darn it. We really need a Fission so we can get our orb slots back. So I guess we skim for it. Didn't work. Okay, Scrape, see what we get. Nothing. We discarded our Fission. Damn. I wonder if you can get yourself down to 0. That'd be interesting. There's our Fission. Let's see what Chaos gives us. Plasma Orb. Nice. Plasma Orb makes Fission a little bit better as well. We still have 1 buffer running. That's nice. And our Cold Snap costs 0. I actually think I wanted to dual cast that. Yeah, I wanted to dual cast that. Actually, I can dual cast it now because I have Ice Cream. Nice. So that actually doesn't even matter. Sweet. 9 energy to work with. Let's open with Consume. Mind Blast for 0. Neat. I guess we can shuffle. And now it hits for 23. Let's reboot that hand. Rebooting into Mind Blast is absurdly good. Channel 2 randoms. I guess Doom and Gloom. Pen Nib is triggered, I gotta remember that. Although I'm probably killing him this turn, so I doubt it really matters. I just Fission, he's not dead. Correct. Should draw me a card, right? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to kill him without using my Pen Nib trigger. I'm trying my hardest to kill him without using Pen Nib. Okay, there we go. Pen Nib stays intact. Jesus. Beam Cell's fine for scrape. Oh hey, what's up, buddy? Seek. Yeah. Definitely a good pickup. And an energy potion can't hurt. Oh boy. We have Pen Nibs. This will just one-shot one of them. Interesting. Boop. Alright, reboot. Ooh, that's a good one to hit. I don't think I want to seek. I don't know what I would seek for. Plasma Orbs and Ice Cream. What a combination. What an actual beautiful combination. Discarded a lot of good cards there, I believe. Not even gonna bother. Just gonna save it. I think that Scrape lost me a lot of good cards. I might want to get rid of Scrape, actually. Shoot. I need this to hit Consume, but it's not going to. Let's reboot. Beautiful. Perfect. We're getting through it somehow. Alright, so this will heal us 25, so we're full health already, so we can smith something. Smith one of these madnesses to be 0, so we can actually draw it with Scrape. Seems good. So this guy is supposed to be the counter to this character. Let's see if he actually is. Hit one of those, thank you. There we go, perfect. I'm gonna give him a lot of strength, so be ready for that. What do we make cost 0? Oh, we made buffer cost 0. Nice. Can we kill this guy? We have to be able to, right? I would basically need to. We have buffer to stop this guy from actually hurting us. Do we want to scrape? No, I don't think we scrape here. I think we can chaos. They both hit. Wow. Alright, there we go. Jeez, man. Gonna have a lot of energy from these plasmas. Okay, we've reached the point where we're getting into some bad territories here. I don't have any way to draw cards. We're gonna take 12 damage from this. We might be able to not take 12 damage though. And then dual cast that is gonna be the best. And we can fission. Darn it. We still don't have enough to prevent all that damage. Oh, that's fine to make us 0. Let's consume. I want to reboot this hand. I'm running out of reboots. Actually, I'm not. So, never mind. Ignore me. I'm trying to channel as much ice as I can. As much frost as I can to make my blizzard an actual finisher in this deck. And also because, you know, like with the 3 focus that we have, look at all that block, we're not taking any damage. So our buffers have actually given us like literally the buffer that we needed. We gotta, do we need to seek here? No. We're not under any pressure right now. We can scrape. We gotta reboot. Not worry about a reboot. We're not under any pressure right now, thanks to all these frosts. You see now our blizzard does 18, which is nice. Okay, so we're taking, oh boy, 48. 8 block each, 8, 16, 24. 2, 40, It's close to being enough. I think fissioning here is fine, actually. I mean, look at how much block we have, it's absurd. And then we can just keep gaining focus. Wait, am I maxed out? These were already giving me 8. Do they max out at 8? Do they? That's kind of weird. Let's Fission. Deal a lot of dark damage, gain some energy. See what we get with Scrape. Got a beam cell. Now we have, I mean, these things are going to start racking up really quickly. We still take damage from that, that's absurd. Let's start channeling some frost, I guess. Blizzard hits for 30. That's pretty good, but not good enough for me at the moment. It's for 45. I'm gaining exactly enough block. So Blizzard is good enough. What's he debuffing me with? Oh, Void. Nice. Let's keep gaining our block. Okay, Seek. We actually want to Seek at this point, I think. I don't know what we're seeking for. What are we seeking? Is it Fission? No, it can't be Fission. We're actually not under any pressure, so I don't think we need to seek right now. I wish that did more damage, but hey, beggars, choosers, etc. I think I want to save seek for like an oh shit I'm about to die scenario. Like right now, possibly. Oh, they did go up, okay. I think is he dead if I fission? He's really freaking close. No, he's dead. I did it. Alright, sweet. So actually, damn, man. Oof. First victory. Nice. Good stuff, man. Not even enough for an unlock, though. Darn. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with how you play the defect and how I should improve on my defect plays. That's my first victory, though, so I guess I just need to do more. And subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.